Hello everyone, I'm Debra Courtney. Welcome to my channel, Over 60 and Quirky. Today's topic is about 5 quick tips for the woman on the go, sporty look, because that's what I like. I'm a sporty kind of girl. I've been a sporty girl all my life, played in basketball, softball, other kinds of volleyball. So I've been mostly sporty all my life, and I used to wear more makeup than what I do now. However, I like a sporty look. So here we go. I have 5 products that I use, and that's all I use. I'm just not a heavy kind of makeup girl. Basically, I guess because one of the reasons is my job doesn't require it for me to be that way. And I know there are women, careers and things of that nature that does require that. And so you have your own way of the makeup that you want to put on and what you need in order to get the look that you're looking for. But for me and my personal makeup routine, it's been basically really quick and really light. So here we go. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I did wait to put my moisturizing cream. I wanted to show you this. This is, I get this at my local vitamin and supplement store here. You can probably order it from Amazon, but it's Jason, it's Ester C. I like it. I look for products that have not a whole bunch of ingredients in them. And because I am conscientious about what I put on my skin. And because of it seeping in and getting in the bloodstream and all that. So, but I like this. I've used this for quite some while. I put it on my neck, as you can see. My mother left me with that idea. She says, Deborah, don't ever forget to moisturize your neck. And so that's why I moisturize my neck. I do put a little bit down here. You see me bringing it down, absolutely. And then I put on my forehead, and I kind of go round in circles, as you can see that. Everyone has a different way of putting on their makeup, but this works for me. Up, 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 up. You know, I go up with my like this. Okay, so there's my moisturizing cream. That's the first thing I do. I have had people ask me, well, Deborah, what kind of SPF sunscreen do you use? And basically, I don't use a whole lot, really, to tell you the truth, simply because of the ingredients in the sunscreen. And I really haven't investigated that a whole heck of a lot. But my sunscreen basically is a sun visor. I wear a sun visor and have for the last, I guess, 25, 30 years. I came out of the sun when I was 28 years of age. My husband, who was from a beach that's close by, he was 41, I was 28, and he says, Deborah, he says, you're coming out of the sun. Because I like laying in the sun. And I says, oh, really? And he says, yes, you are coming out of the sun. He says, if you don't come out of the sun, you will wind up looking real, well, what he said actually was the prunes. You look like a prune. And so I said, well, okay. So I did. I came out of the sun, and then I started wearing a sun visor, and I've been wearing one ever since. You know, just when I'm working during the week, mostly. If I'm going out, restaurant, theater, things of that nature, of course, I don't wear a sun visor, but out and about. And there's really no telling how many hours I have accumulated with no sun on my face by wearing that sun visor. And so I believe that is one of the things that I did for myself my whole, ever since, like I said, since I was 28 and I'm 65, was wearing the sun visor. So anyways, okay. So this is the next I'm putting on my foundation. This is Beauty Counter foundation. A friend of mine turned me onto this simply because I told her I was looking for something light. Don't like the heaviness that makeup, some makeup foundations you get with that. And so she sells Beauty Counter. I like Beauty Counter because it has not got a lot of toxic ingredients that you find in some foundations and things of that nature. So this is what I put on. So let me get me just a little bit more. So you can see I kind of just blend it in a rotation, except for when you go up there, but up your nose, but on your nose. And I just kind of pat it in all in around my eye. That's all. And like I said, it's a tint. It's really light. And as you can see, this my cheeks. I have rosacea, and I have it on my chin. So I don't wear blush because of that. And of course, it works for me. Everybody has their own way of doing their blush. But since I have this rosacea, I just use it to my advantage, and I don't put on blush. I do put get some more right here. I do put it on my chin because I have rosacea on my chin. On my lips, you can see I put it on my lip, and it's just really lightweight. I love it. I put it on my neck. Just put it up like that on my neck. And my colors basically are white, pink, black, and gray. And I wear those colors most. I do go to some greens a little bit. Depends on what kind, what kind of green it is. Or blue is basically not my color so much. I do some coral color occasionally in a blouse. But basically, my 4 colors are white, pink, black, and gray. And I do like to put, if I'm wearing something that has a low neck, I do like to put some right here. As you can see, just right around here. Just kind of pat it on, bring it in there. Or an open neck sweater, things of that nature. Okay, number 1. Number 2, this is an eyebrow pencil. That's what I put on. It's just a regular eyebrow pencil that has a brush on one side and the pencil on the other. And so I just brush them up like that, and then I go in. And since I have in my 50s, and I never really had a whole great amount of hair as far as in my eyebrows are concerned. They've always been kind of thin. And so I just kind of bring it up. I'll stay above that brow bone, and I don't like to bring my brow pencil down. I like to leave it kind of more up. And when I get to this part, I just about don't have any. I have not really looked into tattooing brows and things of that nature. I don't know. I just haven't gotten there yet. This seems to work with me, and I guess, you ladies, if you find something that works for you, you kind of stay there to a certain degree. Okay. So, and you know what, too, my bangs kind of hide my brows, so I don't put a lot of emphasis on brows. The next thing, it is what it is. The next thing is mascara, and this is Too Faced, TOOFACED, Too Faced mascara, and it's Better Than Sex. I get this at Ulta. A friend of mine turned me on to this mascara, and I really like it. It helps build my lashes out, and I normally go at least a couple of times over my lashes. I know while this one's drying, I do this one, and then this one will dry, and I'll go back and do that one in a little bit. Sometimes I have done it as much as 3 times. You can see, putting on mascara is basically the same for everybody that uses it. You just and I really could, if I could wear my glasses and put it on, I would. because it's easier to see, but you can't do that. Kind of hard to put mascara on with your glasses. That's a little, anyway, that's a little bit of quirkiness coming out. It's okay. And then my lower lashes. Yeah, like this. I'm really having to feel them for them instead of seeing them so much. Like this. And I usually put a little bit more on, but for the sake of time, you get what I'm saying. Okay, so that's it. Usually, I can do this in about 5 minutes, the whole 9 yards, and be ready to go. Lip liner. The fourth thing is lip liner, so we're gonna do lip liner. Down right here. A client of mine mentioned it to me. It's been a while back. She said, "Have you noticed how we lose this area right in here as we go?" And I said, "Well, I never really thought about that, but." I said, "Listen." I looked at mine and said, "Well, yeah, you're right." So what I do then is I outline my lip all the way around. Like that. And by the way, the reason I'm doing this is I've had some comments and ladies have asked me about my makeup and skin tone and texture. And they said, your face is just smooth, creamy like. I says, well, not because I use a lot of products. So the reason I'm doing this is because you asked, and so I enjoy it. Number 5 would just be the lipstick. And if you wanted to put some gloss on it, you can. So I use gloss sometimes on top of my lipstick. Just like that. And I do go in like that on my lips because of losing this area right in here. Okay? So that's it. That's it, girls. That's all I do. Fix my hair and put my glasses on. Probably can. I don't want to be so blurry, but I have to move this mirror because you get the glare in the mirror. So that's it. Let me know what you think. Tell me about your comments as far as your makeup's concerned, and if you happen to have learned anything. I hope you had a takeaway from this. And so that's my Sporty 5 products. I could do it in 5 minutes, and that's all I do. If I need a little bit more foundation here, I put a little bit more of my Beauty Counter foundation on, But if I want a little bit more redness, like blush, it's just naturally there when you have rosacea. So that's it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you asking. Glad to do this. Glad you found me. Glad I found you. I'll see you real soon. Please comment. Leave me a comment. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Push the bell so you'll know when my videos are coming up. And I thank you so much. Have a great day.